Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praise, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to you brothers that's doing this work in sincerity and in truth. This is Brother Bara, back with another video. And basically, I want to go into, it's really a time of rejoicing right now, right? It's a time to rejoice, all right? And you'll understand while I say that is because judgment is happening, all right? Judgment is happening. Now I want to grab a scripture that popped into my head that sparked the reason for this lesson, right? Let's go to Revelation 12:12. It says, "Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them." Right? "Woe to the inhabitants of earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." That's right, man. Esau Edom, which you know who that is by now, he is the devil that the Bible speaks of. And this is the kingdom, the last kingdom that he is now ruling, right? Now, what I had on the screen earlier was from Los Angeles County declares coronavirus emergency. So great judgment is about to come down, okay? Great judgment. So therefore, you have to rejoice, man. You have to rejoice. Because I was, the other day at work, man, catching hell, going through shit. And I was letting a lot of things that happen to you on a day-to-day basis really, it was bothering me, man. But then this scripture popped into my head about, and being rejoiceful, man. Really understanding the big picture and, everything is about this moment, man. Everything is about this moment, okay? It's not about the hell you're catching at work, the hell that you're going through maybe with your baby mama or financial woes, even health issues. It's all about rejoicing that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is getting ready to judge this place and establish his kingdom on the earth, man. And that's what we should be basically, about to jump out, just, I can't even think of the language, man. You should be so excited about that. All right. I can't even think of the word. You should be so excited and amped up over that, right? Because when it says, "Therefore rejoice ye heavens," man, and ye that dwell in them, who dwells in the heavens, man? All right. First of all, heaven is particularly talking about the nation of Israel. More importantly, the elect. There's another scripture to tell you that, since I'm going to quote it, since the time of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence, right? So what is that talking about? It's talking about the nation of Israel, right? But this says, "Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them." Woe means destruction to the inhabitants of earth. Meaning our mind is not in this earth, man. Our mind should not be set on the things here and in the flesh. All right, this shit is gonna get burned up, man. All right, the things here is gonna perish, man. All right, the things here is temporary, so our mind should be what towards the everlasting, which Yahweh Shai is about to bring. Now let me grab some more scriptures. Let's go to the book of. Actually, let me get this one. This is the book of Romans 13:11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Right. So, for the ones that's awake, man, we've been out of sleep, but you got to stay, into this moment, man. Don't let the affairs of this life basically put you back to sleep or keep you from really getting rejoiceful or excited about this moment. Because these are great times that we really are living in, man. These are the times that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is fulfilling his prophecies and getting ready to make his move on the enemy. All right? And getting ready to restore the nation of Israel to its former glory. So yes, you should be very rejoiceful and happy about these times, man. This should be a pick-me-up. All right? The hell with the hell with all this little bullshit that happens on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, it can drag you down. Yeah, it can piss you off. Yeah, it can stress you out. But what should be front and center in our minds is what is happening, man, and staying in the moment. Because soon, I just did a video, man, basically dealing with once business as usual. Once this hamster wheel stops, man, it's on, man. It is on. So prepare yourself. Verse 12, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering, wantonness, not in strife and envying, but put ye on the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the luster of right. The hell with the flesh, the hell with your former self. Right now, all focus, all hands on deck is dealing with this knowledge, this truth, and preparing for the judgment, man, and hoping to be on the right side of that when it does go down. That's what time we're in, man. We ain't in no other time, all right? Because this virus, man, is kicking things off. The stock market is crashing. You had the tornadoes out there, I believe in Nashville, that just ripped up Esau, man. All right, all praises for that. Judgment is happening at an all-time level. And brothers, sisters, man, we got to rejoice about that. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is making his move. All right? And it don't get any better than that. Because after he makes his move, we're going to make our move. And then if it's the Lord's will and we're part of the elect, guess what? We're going to be glorified. All right? Through Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Now, let's go back to the scriptures. Let's get, I'm not going to make this too long. Let's go to the let's get this right here in the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 23. It says, let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering. So right now, as you see these prophecies popping off, man, this should increase your faith, man. It should increase it, not decrease it, right? It says, let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works, right? So really, you shouldn't need any motivation, man. These prophecies, all right, this judgment should be all the motivation you need right now, to be quite honest with you. These are the times we've been waiting for. Me and other brothers, 9, 10, 11, whatever years, and just imagine the apostles, 30 plus years, right? Verse 25, not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together as the manner of some, but exhorting one another, and so much more as ye see the day approaching. Because we see that day, man. That's why we rejoice that the devil is about to come down, man. So he's kicking it off with this, declaring emergencies in these different states about this coronavirus, because it's only going to get worse. I just read, I forgot which publication it was, but the mortality rate or the fatality rate of the virus has went up, man. Meaning it's killing a lot more people than they expected. So it was at 2%. Now it's going to be a much more higher percent. I believe it's going to be around 4%. But it's going to be higher than that once everything gets going. Because right now, CDC said that these different medical establishments had not had the proper coronavirus tests to really test for it. Because people would come in and they wouldn't know if they had the flu or cold or the coronavirus. But now that they're getting these tests in, millions of tests in, and they're going to start rolling out these tests, guess what? That number is going to go up. So since that number is going to go up, we're going to have more and more states, more and more counties doing what? Declaring emergencies. And when it's a state of emergency, guess what? You're going to lose civil rights. You're going to lose privileges. All right. You might even have curfews. You might even have boundaries and quarantines. All these things are going to happen, especially as the death toll rises in this place. All right. And that's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. This thing is going to fall and collapse on so many levels because this affects everything, as many brothers has been going into, right? So let me see if I got any more left. Let's go to the book of Let's end it in the book of Matthew 24 and 32. It says, "Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh." So everything has indicators. Everything lets you know which way something is going to head. So these prophecies and this economy, right? And, the love of many waxing cold, as the scriptures say, is letting us know what time we're in, man. We are in a time of the end. We are in a time that the Lord is going to make his move. All right. Verse 33. "So likewise, ye, when ye see all things, know that it is near, even at the doors." All right. "Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all things be fulfilled." So this is a prophecy, man. Right? The people that was back then when this was spoken are, well, guess what? They're here today, man. The Roman soldiers that pierced Yahushua, they're here today. The guys and the people of Israel that scoffed Yahushua when he was on the earth, guess what? They're here today to receive their judgment. And guess what? The ones that follow Yahushua, that are following him in the regeneration, as the scriptures say, us, right? We're going to receive our rewards. So it's all happening, man. It's all coming out, and it's all beautiful, man. That's why the name of this lesson is basically going to be Rejoice. It ain't that bad, man. Whatever you going through, whatever hell you catching, oh man, just rejoice. Yahweh Shai will make a way for you to get through it, but rejoice in the glory and his judgment that he's bringing forth. All right? But with that, I'm going to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh Shai. And shalom the next time.